In the last 2 weeks, the force has arrested 92 armed robbery suspects, 153 kidnappers, and rescued 35 kidnapped victims, recovered 7 stolen vehicles, arrested 9 suspected cultists, and recovered 44 arms and 477 ammunition of various calibers from other commands and formations across the country.
I am an engineer welding fabrication.
Engineer?
Welding and fabrication.
Welding and fabrication?
Yes, sir.
How did you get those machines?
It's meant for circular business. That is, you can use it. Most people, when I buy it, to use it to repair block engine, to create a shaft and some other things. We used to even fabricate and install company equipment. That is company.
For how long have you been using them to make guns? For how long have you been using them?
Sir?
For how long have you been using them to make guns?
2019, sir.
2019?
Yes, sir.
Can you remember how many guns you have produced so far from that factory?
It's only 19 pieces, because that is not my work. I used to do my...
but you are aware that they have produced 19 rifles so far?
Yes, sir.
You are not the only one operating the machines? You have somebody else operating the machines?
I am the only one, sir.
You are the only one?
Yes, sir.
And so far you've been able to produce 19 since 2019?
Yes, sir.
1919. Is it because you started 1919 you are giving us figure 19?
No, sir.
Okay, apart from rifles, how many pistols have you fabricated?
No, I mean the pistol. That is what I mean.
You have made 19 pistols.
Yes, sir.
Then how many AK, how many rifles so far?
I don't fabricate any one again, sir.
Okay, you don't fabricate again. Before now, how many have you done?
I said 19, that is pistol, that is what
we are talking about rifles.
No, I never fabricate AK.
Okay, which rifle have you fabricated?
It's pistol, sir.
Only pistols?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many of you are running that factory?
I am the only one.
You are the owner of the house, you are the owner of the factory?
Yes, sir.
So how many people here now, beside you have sold rifles to?
I have sold to two people.
2 people? What did they tell you they want to use the rifle for?
They said for self-defense, that people want...
Self-defense?
Yes, sir.
But now that you have been arrested for supplying your guns to bandits, what do you have to say?
What I have to say is that the end users have derailed from the main purpose of which the pistol has been fabricated for.
Okay, you that you are fabricating these pistols, do you have license to do so?
I don't have license, sir.
But you know it's a criminal offense to run such a business without license.
Yes,
are you
sir.
not aware?
I'm aware. I'm sorry, sir.
Do you know the number of people that have used your guns you have produced to kill?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
You don't know?
Yes, sir.
Are you a graduate?
Sir?
Are you a graduate?
No.
You only went on training to be...
I only finished primary school 1993, sir.
Anyway, gentlemen of the press, I'm going to show you what they have produced. Well talented an individual, but using such talent in the wrong way. Detrimental to our coexistence and peace in this country. I think with him, we are done with all this set so that we won't waste our time, because he's the #1 man that... I'm going to share the pictures with you on our general platform. You're going to see how heavy these machines are, and you're going to see the products of these machines. Very, very neat, clean, and polished guns. You're going to see from me. Can you let them go, please? Let them go. No problem. We are done with them. The second case, suspected kidnappers and gunrunners again. A group of persons suspected to be involved in arms dealing and kidnapping at Sutai, Bali local government area of Taraba State. The operatives buckled down and arrested 2 persons identified as Modo Aruna, male 28 years, and Buba Roa, male 30 years, both at Taraba State. Subsequent interrogation and investigation revealed that Buba Roa had been in possession of 12 AK-47 rifles about 2 years ago, but was intercepted by police operatives while returning from an operation and had fled and managed to escape with just 2 AK-47 rifles. The other suspect, Modo Aruna, confessed to being in possession of a single AK-47 rifle and also belonging to a syndicate that specializes in gun running and cattle rustling. Efforts are being intensified to arrest other members of this syndicate and terminate the entire network that is causing hardship to our innocent Nigerians. We have them here. Boko, Modo Aruna, and Buba Aruna. For how long have you been in this business of gun running? Give them the mic. Who is Oga? You hear PG? Kada kada. Speak that kada kada when you hear, please. Do Allah. Where do you live?
To. A Donga, bayan Donga. I go sit down for Donga. My place.
Okay. Why did you start this business of selling guns?
Kai ban taɓa sana'a da shi ba.
Where did you talk? You know sell them? What did you tell them to do? The gun. What did you tell them to do?
Ina jira dukiya na.
Your properties. Who gave them to you?
I go buy am.
You buy them for where?
For TV.
For
TV language.
TV?
Yes.
For Benue? Abibu TV?
For Taraba. For Taraba.
For Taraba?
Mm.
Who will the person who sell them to you?
I don't know. I don't know his name.
You don't know his name?
Mm.
Okay, but you buy gun from that person. You dey use them to protect your property. But you know, say na offense to carry gun when you no get license. Tell her, make it hear. Make you no say no everything talk.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm.
Okay. Okay. But with this one, when we get here now, Dollar, give mic to Buba Arua.
To.
Buba Arua.
Na.
They say you don't get 12 AK-47 for your hand.
Baya na guda na.
But now you get the 12. Okay. Let them go. Gentlemen of the press, this is another syndicate of gun runners. We need to tackle this business so that we can actually decimate activities of these armed bandits and kidnappers. Without regular supply of arms and ammunition to them, they are nobody. So we do ourselves more good when we tackle these syndicates than just being reactive to some of these issues and developments. It's what we have taken so serious, and we always go after them to clamp down on them. Gunrunners, they have no place anymore in this country. The third case, we have arrest of kidnappers, informant, and culpable homicide. Falalu Abdul Mumin, Hamza Aliyu, Abdul Karim, Abdul Kadri, A.K. Kato. Kato, Kuzokuzamana. Based on credible intelligence about the activities of some kidnappers to informant arising Kaduna Zaria area, operatives of the SIS from Force Intelligence Department RT Force Headquarters, Abuja, swung into action and arrested one Falalu Abdulmumin, male of Audi Village, 30 years, who admitted and confessed to belonging to a gang of kidnappers numbering over 20 in strength, and one Abdul Karim, Abdul Kadri, A.K. Kato, who happens to be their informant. Upon arrest, Falalu also confessed to having actively participated in 2 kidnapping operations with his gang, where they took the victims to Gake Forest, held them captive for 21 days, and later collected a ransom of 1.1 million, and was given 50,000 naira as his share. The suspect confessed to own one AK-47 rifle, which he paid 300,000 naira, and Yaroro, his gang leader, had completed the balance before the acquisition of the weapon, and is in current possession of this weapon at their stronghold in the bush. The suspect, Falalu, also confessed that he and his gang members, headed by Yaroro, had met at Dumbi Dusen Abba and proceeded to the residence of one Ado Shaibu at Dorai village in Kaduna State, where they shot and killed the said Ado Shaibu and his entire family, eradicating his lineage because they had approached him to join their gang and he had refused. The suspect's residence was searched and a locally made gun that he kept at home was recovered by the operatives. The other suspect, Abzat Aliyu, upon interrogation confessed that he joined the kidnapping gang headed by Yaroro and later invited his gang to kidnap his younger sister Ladidi because he had earlier begged her to borrow him the sum of 50,000 naira, but she refused. This one is vengeance. After a kidnap, his father and his sister's husband had paid the sum of 1 million naira for her release and received the sum of 100,000 naira from his gang as his share of the ransom. The investigation is ongoing. Efforts and measures have been put in place to ensure the arrest of every member of this notorious gang. This one targets his family members, including one of his siblings. And the very important thing here is the killing of Ado Shaibu and the entire family of Ado Shaibu in Kaduna. Because they approached him to join their gang, Ado Shaibu refused. And they went after him, killed him, his wife, and wiped out his own entire family. I always say that you can only run, you cannot hide. Whatever you do will get you. Every offense committed leaves a trace. This is what we have worked on to get these ones arrested. Falalu? Where's Falalu? Give him the mic. He's the major person here. 30. Why did you kill Ado Shaibu and the family? Let him talk.
Ardo Shaibu told his children that if at all they join kidnapping, even after his death, he will never forgive them. That is why they kill him and the children.
That he will never forgive who?
The father, Ardo Shaibu, will never forgive his children if they join the kidnapping gang with them.
Because the father told the children not to join them, so they got angry and they went after the father. They killed the father and killed the whole children. For how long have you been in the business of kidnapping, Falalu?
Shekara nawa kana yin wannan kidnapping?
Kwata-kwata bara na soma. Wani shekara biyu kenan bai gama hawan na biyu ba na harɗu.
Say about 2 years now.
About 2 years. Okay, give the phone to Hamza Aliyu.
Hello?
Hamza Aliyu.
Na'am.
Why did you kidnap your own sister, your younger sister, Ladidi?
Ladidi. Ine ne upoman dinta. Ne upoma. Upoma biyu. Ne ma yaroro. Yaruwana na ce ta bani bashi kudi zan yi noma ta ce
Wait till talk. There's no time.
His sister to borrow him money. Now
50,000 naira and your sister refused.
dubu dari.
So you arrange his kidnapping
1 million.
and you collected 1 million. Thank you. Let them go. Thank you. For the kidnapping of the children and staff of Apostolic Faith School in Ekiti. After the arrest of those ones, our operatives here did not relent. They continued to comb the area and they spread their tentacles on this area to arrest other members of the syndicate. I am glad to inform you that we have arrested one Shehu Taylor. Following the incident of the kidnapping of the children and staff of Apostolic Faith School in Ekiti, in Ekiti State, and their subsequent release, operatives of the Nigerian Police Force has recently made the arrest of one Shehu Daru, who has been identified as one of the kidnappers involved in the ungodly act. The suspect Shehu Taylor, male 27 years, was arrested in Bugu area, Edu local government area, Kwara State, and he was identified by one of the victims of the kidnapping to be one of the kidnappers. He confessed to being in a 4-man kidnapping gang responsible for the kidnapping of the children and staff of Apostolic Faith School in Ekiti, and that they had intercepted the vehicle, conveyed the victims along the road, and upon interception, they killed the driver and burnt his body, while the victims were taken to their camp. The suspect also confessed to have gone into kidnapping because of hidiness and has been involved for over 2 years and had taken part in 2 other kidnappings at Taraba State and Adamawa State respectively, where he received a share of 1 million naira and 200,000 naira respectively. He claims he did not receive anything for the kidnapping carried out in Ekiti, but he was involved. Even if he has collected, he won't say it like that, he won't confess like that. Where is he? Shehu. Is this Shehu Taylor or Shehu what? Or Shehu Daru? Huh. Yahweh. They can be so callous. They kill the driver and set him ablaze. Can you tell us where are you from? Where are you from?
Daga Kwara. Daga Kwara, Patigi.
Patigi. You live there or you are from that place?
Ina zama a wurin.
he lives there.
Which state are you from?
Jada. Adamawa.
He's from Adama State.
You are from Adamawa, you live in Niger, and you went to Ekiti to go and kill somebody. You can see the movement. It's just like that, you can see the movement. How many of you carried out the operation in Ekiti?
They are 5 in number.
5 in number. Where are others?
The rest are still in the bush.
In the bush. How did you come? How did you escape? How did you get to where they arrested in Kwara? Bugu area in Edo local government, Kwara State. How did you get to Kwara from Ekiti?
Ekiti to muna Kwara, ina Kwara dai dama aiki na wannan. Kwara daga gida an ga kama ni.
That he went back home where he lives.
Where he went back to Niger?
Yes, sir. No, to Kwara. That is where he was arrested.
Okay. So why did you decide to kill the driver and burnt the driver?
So wasu suna jin haushi ne. Wasu na jin haushi ne waɗanda ke tare da su. Waɗanda abokan aiki ba suna jin haushi.
That his remaining colleagues are angry. That is why they killed him.
Angry for what?
To abinda dama dai suna jin haushi ne ban san abinda an mahari ba. Jani ban san abinda an mahari suka jin haushi ne ba.
That he don't know why they are angry over the driver.
Did you take any drug? Were you on drug?
Ba mu sha kwaya ba. Ba mu sha kwaya ba.
That they are not on drugs.
Then how do you operate when you are not on drug? How do you have the courage to kill when you are not on drug? What is the power? What's giving you that courage to kill a fellow human being? The inspiration. Journalists don't borrow language.
Ba mu sha kwaya ba dai abun da suna jin haushi ne dama.
The way they talk safe.
Shi da ban sani ba abin da yake cikin su.
They are not on drugs and they are only angry.
Wait, is the drug the same thing as choir? Or Igbo?
All this choir.
General, the name is choir.
Yes.
Na choir. JP. Now they call choir. Okay. Now you have killed that driver. You still collected money. What do you have to tell people like you? You are just 30-year-old.
Abin da za ni gaya musu, to da mun ka karɓi waɗannan kuɗi, an ka bugo min daga gida an ka ce yaro na ba lafiya. Daga nan sai ni basu ne sai ni koma. Daga nan sai sun ka kashe shi.
What is he saying?
He said when they killed the driver, collected the money, he now received a message that his son is sick. So he has to leave and go and treat his child.
How your son no go sick?
With the money collected, yes.
They have said it that they saw the vehicle flying that road. They intercepted the vehicle because they were armed. So they forced the vehicle to stop. I think they said, I wouldn't know what transpired between the driver and his gang members. So they said they got angry. He can't tell us why the gang members were angry. So they shot the driver dead, set him ablaze, and took the students and the teachers to their camp. And like we always say, we don't encourage payment of ransom. And we always tell family members of victims to always involve security operatives. We know how to go about it. We can talk, negotiate to make sure we rescue those innocent individuals. But let me assure you, whatever it is, we always get them arrested. It's better for us to adopt and place and to place our strategies to rescue these victims first before any other thing. People started attacking the government, attacking police and other security agencies when they said ransom was paid to rescue the students in Ekiti. The family members did not involve the police in any payment. You are not aware of that. But the fact in issue is that we got more information on them and we went after them. In Ekiti Command, I've been informed that some of them have been charged to court in Ekiti. This is the one IoT operatives have been able to arrest. He will still go to court because the jurisdiction of the offense is Ekiti State. So I'm sure they are still going to prosecute him and join him with others who are before the court of law in Ekiti for necessary prosecution. We want to urge you that when a case of this nature occurs, please involve us. We know how to go about it. I can assure you with our experts we have, with the little equipment we have, we can still perform wonders. Always involve us. They will work on your psyche not to tell the police, not to tell any security operatives. That is their own way. That is their own strategy. Then we have our own strategy. Always involve us. We know how to go about it. Our main target is to rescue all victims on hurt. They must be alive and to be united with their families. We don't want a soul to be lost in Nigeria. The soul of a Nigerian is so important to us, and we do whatever we should to protect all Nigerians. It's quite unfortunate Shehu and Co. Killed the driver, but we're happy that we have the students and the officials with us. We are still working hard to make sure we get those who are responsible for the killings of the traditional rulers in Ekiti and in Kwara State. We are closing in on them, and we will surely get them. Return show. Return show. May the soul of that driver continue to rest in peace. This case is very interesting, particularly to those in Federal Capital Territory. It has to do with one chance. People have done one chance to the extent that they are buoyant enough to buy cars at the detriment of residents of the Federal Capital Territory. Sunday Echo, when you hear your name, just shout, "Sir," and don't be your mate too. Lenola Angel Agabi. I veto you, let them face the camera. Let them face the camera. What they do is not social infraction, social etiquette, this location. Because they must see them so that they are the neighbors. We know them. So when you see their neighbors, and you see their friends, you will know they are the same thing. You can shout.
My nickname is Black. It's what? Black. Black? Yes, sir. I'm from Karimo, Abuja. I'm doing shifting chair. Yes, sir. When I was come out in the morning, I will carry 4 people in back, and plus 1 woman for front to push me. And I will look for 1 person to carry more. In the process that I carry there, another person for front. When we go small, and I tell my fellow person that is in front with me, say, I better shift, adjust for me small, let me shift the chair. Because they are tight. In the process, then they adjust. That is where the person phone can lose. It's only what I can be able to do. It's only phone that I'm stealing, sir. I don't do anything more than that. That is the ending, sir. In the process that I carry the phone, I will match brake, tell the person, there's this motor small to carry 2 people in front. Please, should enter another motor. In the process, I match brake. When they go down to enter another motor, that is where I will find my way. Nothing more than that, sir.
Are you getting the story? Do you want to ask him any other question? Ask question. I have time to give you on this.
Sir? I'm not doing POS.
Just a moment, hold on. They have just told me now that they recovered a POS from him. And that is the vehicle recovered from him. The proceed That Mazda, the proceed of this dirty business. That ash color Mazda behind. That color, yes. What's your own question, please?
In my own, I'm not withdraw money, sir. If when I took the phone, I come out the SIM card throw away. Now it's only the phone that I say, sir.
Before you get to the lady, see the mark on his face. He did the business one day, one chance. The victim was bold enough to mark him this one, to struggle. He's a mark. It's another proceed of one chance. Where's the POS? That's the POS they use. We are going there. We are going there. Give your wife.
He's not my husband. The POS is my fiancé POS. He uses it for side business. His work is interlock work. So when he has work, like
Inter what?
Interlocks, like all those blocks.
Interlocking.
Yes.
Okay, interlocks. Okay.
Yes, he uses for his own business. I was in my house when they come to arrested me, and they now saw the POS. They pick it. It's not mine. I've never known how to.
Who has the POS?
It's my fiancé POS.
Your fiance's POS.
Yes.
Okay. What job does he do?
He has, as in he's working in the site work, as in he works those blocks that they put on the floor, on the ground, interlock work. Yes, and he's using it too.
What's the business between the two of you?
I used to help his girlfriend at home.
This is his own girlfriend, or wife?
He's his girlfriend.
Okay.
Before early last year, I was working with them. Early last year, they used to do shifting chair, one chance. Shifting chair.
One chance. Oh, you are aware of shifting chair, one chance.
Yeah.
You know, hear another grammar. Shifting chair, one chance. One chance. Okay.
That one that they complete in the motor, in the vehicle that they used to work in the. That was the work I used to follow them before I work. But
you are doing that business too with them.
Yes, I used to.
The only thing they say the PS not be your own.
Yes, it's my.
So how sweet is the business?
My fiance advised me to stop it.
Before you stopped, how sweet? What have you gained?
I've not gained anything because the money they give me is even only
small
top money.
How much do they give you?
At times 7,000, at times 5,000 naira. So my fiance advised me to stop. True.
Okay. Give the wife. Your own. You are aware of that shifting seat, one chance?
Yes.
How do you do it? Use the mic very well, don't worry. We go sanitize them.
We carry a passenger. We carry one person. One
house, please.
Front, 4 at the back. So the next person will enter the front car. When they enter the front car, they will now ask you to shift they will adjust the seat to the front. So when the two people are sitting on the seat, their leg will be touching the dashboard.
The dashboard.
Then the driver will say you should shift the seat, go back so that they will be balanced for the seat. So on the way shifting the chair, maybe you will ask the woman, let me help you and hold your back so that you can shift the chair very well. So on the process, we remove the phone. So that is what we do.
What is your name, madam?
My name is Ngozi.
Ngozi?
Yes.
Ngozi she's the one that has recruited all these ladies. She's a very brilliant person. She recruited all these ladies. You can see them. And she has more students. She has more staff that are working for her across the country. Who is the owner of that vehicle? You are the owner of the vehicle. When did you buy the vehicle? Now I purchase they give you.
I purchase they give me, sir.
Husbands, announcing the arrival of husbands. They are here. Then I salute for them. Yes, how did you get the vehicle?
I purchase, I collect it, sir.
I purchase.
Yes, sir.
From who?
The man is not alive again. We have accident to die.
The man is not alive again.
We have accident to die.
The man don't die. So are you paying to the family or to the company?
No, I was already pay finish before they even get out.
You don't pay finish. How did you pay? Instrumentally?
So now the work I use pay, I will not license.
Oh, now this work.
Yes, sir.
He say, wait now. He said that the one chance work, he take pay for the vehicle. He say no go lie.
Yes, sir.
Not, I don't think it's a purchase because he said the man died and he has paid finish. I wouldn't know, but now he has just confessed that he will not lie to me. You can't remember? Hey. What's your name? What's your name?
I'm Monday Energy David.
Pardon?
Monday Energy David.
Monday Energy David.
Yes, sir.
Where do you live?
I live in Kageni.
Where?
Kageni, Kubai.
That territory. In all our big cities, one chance is everywhere there now. Lagos, Port Harcourt, Asaba in Delta. And most of the big cities we have, take note, including Ibadan, all our big cities, take note. Shifting seat and one chance. Shifting seats and one chance. She has just narrated how they do. They will ask you, two of you, to sit in the front. They are adjusting the seat. Definitely they know you are going to have difficulties because you are two. The space will be too tight for the two of you. They will ask you to please bring your bag, let me help you, and they will steal your phone. From there, the business, they go small, small. That should be one of the strategies, not many. But can you tell us another strategy you use, apart from the shifting seats, one chance? Which one again?
No,
Hey, come forward. Come forward. Give her the mic. Lady, can you tell us the systems and the strategies you use to do your business on one chance? Put the mic for mouth. All the world won't see you for years, for London. Everybody won't see you. You are popular. Your name first.
My name is Rita.
Rita what?
Rita Geoffrey.
How old are you?
25 years, sir.
25. Which state are you from?
Plateau State.
Plateau State.
Yes, sir.
Where are you living?
Karimo.
Karimo, in Abuja?
Yes.
When did you get to Abuja here?
I'm 2 years now, sir.
2 years.
Yes, sir.
Who brought you to Abuja or what brought you to Abuja?
I come with my sister. We come for work.
You come for work?
Yes, sir.
So where you come to work?
Now, house help.
House help they work?
Yes.
So how you can't start this business of one chance?
As I go the house help, the money they used to pay me, the money is 10,000, and I couldn't have money to send for village and take care of myself. That's how I met one lady who introduced me to the shifting chair work.
Shifting chair work.
Yes.
You can see the concept. I'm sure researchers are going to carry out some research work on this. So where you want to do your PhD is a good topic. Shifting chair work. Okay, go ahead, continue.
So it's from there. When we go, we sit at the back. Then the other lady will sit at the front. Then when the other lady, the victim enter, they will confuse her and collect her
Confuse them.
phone. Yes.
How do you confuse them?
They will tell her to shift one chair at for under. Then when she start, she will shift it. Then they will say, let me help you hold your bag. Then the other person that we are together will hold the bag.
That is the only strategy you use. No method again to do one chance. Any other method?
Then I come follow one person, Sonny.
Huh?
Sonny.
Sonny?
Yes.
You follow and do waiting.
I follow and
Do one chance.
yes.
Which method you use with Sonny? How you do them?
That one I will just sit down for the front. They are the one that they will force the victim and collect her ATM.
They will
Her
force
things.
the victim. How do they force the victim?
They will keep her for ground when they hold her. When she enter, only her.
That's another method. They forceful.
They will tell her to sit down. Then they will press her. Then they will collect her ATM and give me to go and withdraw money and come and give them.
So how many of these you don't do? You?
I just follow them 3 times, sir.
3 times.
Then I stop.
But I was told somebody died one time with you.
I don't know that one, sir.
Somebody died in that operation, one of your own operations.
She did not die for my friend. I don't see anybody.
But somebody
die.
died. You hear say somebody don't die.
Yes, I heard.
But not for your hand.
No, sir.
But na do operation for him before he die.
I don't know whether the lady died.
Now your girl know.
I don't know, sir.
You don't know.
Yeah, no, sir.
But you hear say somebody don't die.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Where they arrested me, that now I hear say person.
Now here you hear.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You don't born pikin?
Yes, sir.
How many?
One, and I get belly.
You got belly now.
Yes, sir.
Headline: pregnant woman arrested for one shifting chair one chance.
Sir, but I stopped the work.
You know who?
Sir.
Don't let us.
I've stopped it before they come arrest me, sir. Nothing, sir.
How much do you collect at every operation?
I is 5,000, 7,000, and the other one.
Now, they are story long. We can't waste our time on their story. We have gotten what we should get from them. But the message is, you notice that most of the vehicles they use are not commercial vehicles. They are not marked vehicles. They are not the vehicles the FCDA has marked for commercial purposes. Please stop patronizing unregistered or unmarked commercial vehicles. Go to registered parks and garages across our cities in Nigeria. All these operations were carried out by using unmarked vehicles, not commercial vehicles, not boat, not Uber, not all these apps. Stop staying by the roadside and looking for free rides. It is not good. You can see. And there are many. We are still going after many of them. Many of them have not been arrested, which means they are still out there looking for praise, looking for victims up and down. Don't fall victims of these smart, quote and unquote, smart ones. We call it shifting chair one chance. We learn every day. I've never had it in my life. I am sure operatives must have heard this one. Husband and wife. Oh yeah. How did you start? How did you involve your wife?
My name is Chukwudi Okoli.
Chukwudi waiting.
Okoli.
Oko?
Okoli.
How old are you?
52 years.
Use the mic, please. See the way I do my own.
52 years, sir.
52. Where are you from?
From Anambra State.
Where in Anambra?
Ezinifite.
Eh?
Ezinifite Nnewi.
Ezinifite Nnewi. That's why I did my national service, Nnewi. And they're hardworking people. Well, they're hardworking people. Okay. When did you come to Abuja?
I come to Abuja 2001.
You've been living in Abuja since 2001.
Yes, sir.
When did you start One Chance business?
It's last year.
Last year?
Yes, sir.
Why and how?
Sir, this my woman. Used to cook food for Karimu market. So along the line, the shop catch fire.
Okay.
So where the shop catch fire for that last gate, where they say building material and electronics. So along the line, it don't meet up again because all the things were there for the shop catch fire. So I go and collect loan for my woman for grooming. I collect 100,000 naira loan. So along the line, you know, every weekend they used to come and collect the money every weekend. So I meet one boy, this very man, Sunday. They come and meet me for my wife's shop. So I tell him, he tell me, say, after we go see. I say, what do we go see? He say, later in the day, you get what we go discuss. Because now, he say, how Satan. So.
Okay, how do you operate now? Which method you use?
Sir, when they carry me go to work now, if they see a girl, a lady, they will say me enter the motor.
Lady, they hear.
So, the early lady they carry.
You see how?
The lady they go in front of the motor. So if they move like this, they go, he go hold and say, okay, come. They will carry and come down for the seat, for that floor of the sheet. So where you carry and come, you say how much, you go bring the purse. If any money were there, you go bring them. So along the line, if you get MTN, you go ask her how much were there, you go withdraw.
So your wife, they join you to do the business too?
Nearly once.
But you don't do them?
Yes, sir.
So how much, they see when you do operation like that? How much? Can you tell us the idea of what you always get?
The first day where I follow them go, now 10,000 they give me.
Now they give you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all right. Madam, you have anything to say? Give a mic. He say one talk. Who is this man to you?
It's my husband.
What's your name?
My name is Chibozo.
Use the mic the way I use them.
My name is Chibozo Korea.
Which state are you from?
I'm from Abia State.
Abia State.
Yes.
Where in Abia?
From Umaya.
Umuahia.
Yes.
Okay. When did you come to Abuja?
I come to Abuja since the year 2000.
2000.
Yes, sir.
And your husband came 2001. So you are here before your husband.
Yes. He married me in the year of 2002.
2002.
Yes.
But you came before him to Abuja.
Yes.
Okay. What's your involvement in this business? What's your involvement?
It's not my business. I have a shop where I'm selling food in Kadimo, last gate.
Okay.
So I have sold food for good 18 years. So my shop burned.
Okay.
When it burned, I collected loan from grooming
Yeah.
to meet up. Along the line, I didn't meet up. I was in house since then, not feeling fine.
Okay.
So originally one day in October 28, my husband called me.
28 which year?
October 28 last year.
2023.
Yes, sir.
Okay, your husband called you that what?
He said he want me to escort and to go somewhere. I said where? He said that this work that a friend introduced to him. I said which type of work? He said, man, no what, man, just go because the person when they follow them go to work that is not available. I think which type of work is this? He said, man, just come. When I reach, I will know the work. They take me, we'll reach Jabi. So when we reach Jabi, we thought we get one lady like that. That lady from church that day. So they carried this lady, asked her how much you have. This woman told them that they have, I'm in front of the motor. He told them that they have 80,000. They collected this money from that woman. When they collected this money and dropped this woman, I told him that I will not do the work, that they should take me back. That's how I dropped. So one of their members gave me 10,000 naira.
And you collected?
Yes, I collected.
Because you are in their need of money.
Because I need the money.
But now you know it's a criminal offense.
Yes. So when they dropped me, I
No,
go.
that's all right. Do you have any word for people outside there who don't know, like you? What's your advice for them? What is your advice for people like you that they are like?
Advice for me, for them, those people that are outside there, to commit evil is not good. Maybe the day you will try to go, maybe that day will be end of your
Just
life.
like your own case, that the first time you did, it was the time you arrested.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's only once you did.
It's only that day.
You have not done again.
No.
Hey, yeah. Sorry. Collect the mic, and that's the message for you people there. How to join the business, and being an obedient wife, she listened to the husband. But you could have rejected that 10,000 naira. And you could have reported them to us. We will know how to handle it without even affecting your marriage. So some of you ladies or wives out there, you can do so many things to avert incidences like this. This is a criminal offense, and of course they are going to face the full wrath of the law. You can see that people are involved. They are from various places, various communities, various states, so that some people will not say we are trying to attack a particular tribe. It is not so. A criminal is a criminal wherever he must have come from. Is immaterial to us. But once you have committed an offense, our job is to make sure we go after you and cause you to face the full wrath of the law. Thank you. You can return them. Question again. I mean, the son you are you are under the shed. How many children do you have? One. The chair lady, the CEO. Chair lady. Think they talk. to tell people outside, say, how do you want people to know? Okay, how do you let people outside there know? Say, your vehicle, this vehicle now won't chance people there inside. What is the sign? Where them go see? What be that thing when they go see? We're gonna make them get sense. Say this one no, been a saying I won't chance. So you say you carry 4 people at the back.
4 at the back.
4 at the back. That's number 1 thing.
1 in the front.
1 in the front. They will still stop again to carry another 1 in the front to make 2 in the front, 4 at the back. Tell them. Wait, make you finish your own first now. Finish your own, madam. Finish your own.
When you see that motor is full, so maybe see 2 people, there is no need entering 2 people at the front. So that is how you know. When you see maybe 5 people in the vehicle, you know.
Don't join them again. Which one again? Any sign again? When you enter the vehicle, what another sign if you see, if you notice?
There is no sign. Only for maybe they will tell you to shift the chair.
Shift the chair.
Or yes, when you see the
get the message. Yes. Overloading 1. Second one, shift the chair. The chair. Give the woman too. Tell us your own so that we can educate people.
No, it's the same thing she talks. When you cannot know their motto. Yes, you can know. Because when you are stand on the way to stop car, you only see them, the back, 3 people. The front, 1 woman. The front, 1 woman.
But the front must always be a woman.
A front must be a woman.
The front seat must be a woman.
Yes, sir.
So they will not ask you to join again. And possibly a woman will join again, not a man.
Yes.
So that you don't go say, I don't go sit down with man. So woman,
yes.
It's very easy. Take note of all these things. Very important. Overloading 2 or 3 at the back. You don't hear. Anybody will go enter motor again, we know here. Now I sabi with this one. It's very clear. 3 or 4 at the back. Then 1 in the front. There's no need for you to go and park yourself like Titus again. They will tell you shift. You go hear them. That's what we call shifting chair. Then you notice that the front seat must be a woman that will be in the front. They don't pick men in the front. Now woman go be for front. So when you see vehicle will carry woman for front and 4 or 3 for back, make it pass. Don't be in a haste to join that kind of a vehicle. You cannot know their vehicles except these signs we have given to you. It's important. Thank you, return them. I'm done with them. No way, take them away. The next case, criminal conspiracy and kidnapping. That on the 26th January 2024, at about 2:30 p.m. operatives of Force Intelligence Department STS, Force Headquarters Abuja, while acting on intelligence, Mani local government, Katsina State, who reside in Peggy Buhari area of City, for aiding and abetting kidnappers that are terrorizing Buhari, Kaduna Road, Federal Capital Territory. The suspect was intercepted while having conversation on certain activities or based on intelligence on the activities of some bandits called Gwandara Male, who is having kidnapped victims in his camp in Katari Village, Forest, Kaduna State. Katari is that junction before Kaduna along Abuja-Kaduna Expressway. This is one of those who are terrorizing the place. And he has been giving information to them in the camp. The suspect was intercepted, and of course, based on our intelligence, he has been the one giving information to these bandits and kidnappers in their camps. And so he gives more information about their targets, their victims, and based on our own intelligence, we were able to arrest him. Zubairu, which state are you from? Give a mic.
Hausa ne ina ji. To, una da yi kuna ji na ba? Wannan abokina ne.
Okay.
Muna tare da shi. Amma da daɗewa ne. Inda na san baban shi, na san maman shi, na san har gidan nasu. Muna tare da shi tsawon shekara 5. Ina hudda da shi. Da baban nashi, da maman nashi.
He said his name is Zubairu, that he has a friend that he was staying with in his own house, that he knows his father and his mother, that is Zubairu himself. He's a kidnapper and he stays with him.
He's Zubairu too now. His name is Zubairu too.
Yes, sir.
And his friend too is Zubairu. Isn't it?
Sa? Okay. Yawwa, mun daɗe muna mu'amala da su tsawon shekara 5. Sannan ni da ɗan Katsina ne. Ina zuwa, ina yin okada a Bwari. In na zo, na samu kamar wata 1 ko wata 2 haka, zan koma Katsina. In na dawo kuma, zan ci gaba da harkar okada.
Okay. He said he's from Katsina.
Yes, sir.
Now Okada Rider for
Yes, sir.
Buhari side.
Yes, sir.
What's it again?
And that Zubairu happens to be his friend. So each time he comes around to do his Okada work, he goes back to Katsina and come back to see him. So one day, that's where he's going to now. I just want us to ask him a direct question, sir. It's better.
Ask him direct question, please. I want to know.
Okay, abinda muka yi da shi, ya kira ni a waya. Ya ce man ya ɗauki mutane. Ya ce a'a, abokina ka ɗauki mutane, ya ce man ƙwarai ya ɗauka.
He says Zubairu called him on phone and told him that he has kidnapped some people, about 10 or 15 persons.
Sai na ce mai abokina da gaske ne, sai ya ce man ƙwarai da gaske ne. Sai na ce to abokina ina haka mutanen, sai ya ce man ya kai su daji.
And he now asked him, is it true that you kidnapped the people? He said yes. Okay, where are they now? He said he took them to a forest.
Da ya ce man suna daji, sai nake tambayarsa abokina ya sun biya ka kuɗin? Sai
he now said, my friend, Alpha, have they paid the ransom? Who said so? That's the other Zubairu. He asked Zubairu. He's asking Zubairu if they have paid the ransom.
Da na tambaye shi sun biya, sai ce man a'a ba su biya su ba. Sai na ce man a'a abokina ya akai. Sai ce in ba su biya su ma zai iya kashe su. Sai na ce kai abokina.
Hello? So yes, sir, yes. So what he said is, he now asked him if they have paid the ransom. He said no. But according to the story, the fact is this, that he was the one that asked Zubairu that if they does not pay that money, he should kill the victims. That was what he said, yes.
That's all right. That's all right. It's in the speech here. I'm going to share this fact with you so that you can have more information. But the fact is that you can see he's not even remorseful. He's still smiling, smiling, and smiling. In other words, many of them don't know the implications of what they do. Once they are on drug, they don't know the implication. But that doesn't mean that justice will not take its course. Don't take it for the general perception that police will let them go or the judiciary will let them go. The fact that he's gallivanting, he doesn't know what he's doing now, doesn't mean he's not going to face the full wrath of the law. Definitely kidnapping is a punishable offense, is a criminal offense, and they are going to face the full wrath of the law. But the message is that he doesn't even know the implication of what he's doing because he doesn't know where he's going to land. And that's why he's laughing. It even goes beyond mere laughing, it's even serious laughing. To know that many of them don't know what they do and they are not reasonable. I think we need to do more enlightenment program, campaigns, and what have you to sensitize Nigerians on the implications of some of our activities. There's a difference from social engagement and criminal engagement. When you call somebody to go and kidnap and you are demanding for money, you are even asking him that if they fail to pay, go and kill them. It's a criminal offense, not a mere business. You can see, and another challenge is all our local government councils, in the FCT, in most of our cities, in our countries, in our states across the country, let us do proper censor for our Okada riders. Let us have mark of identification. Let us know how to have them registered. Let us have their biometrics, so that we'll be able to know who are they and what they are doing for us. You can notice that many of them are venturing into criminal activities. We need to have their biometrics. It's the job of local government councils to do this, state governments to please help us to make sure we work on this. The Minister of Federal Capital and Territory will help us to do this. You can see what they do is they start with house-made work or Okada. After 2 or 3 years, they jump into criminal activities. So we need to have proper profiling. We need to have proper record of all of them so that it can be very easy for us to trace in case they're involved in any criminal activity. Here's a call to all our local government councils and our state governments to help us in this regard. It's going to go a long way to assist in decimating activities of some of these criminally minded individuals. Okay, Zubairu. Bye-bye. They will see you in court. IPO, over to you. Intimidation with kidnapping, Eju Divine, female 27. On the 5th December 2023, one Mr. Honor Abraham made a report that sometime in the month of September 2023, a handwritten letter was dropped at his wife's shop with the inscription, "Leave Abuja immediately. They are after you. There is a big hit on your family. Take your kids and run. Just a warning." End of quote. This had prompted him to take his family and relocate to his sister-in-law's place, but the threat continued, and he even received a message from an unknown number asking him to sell his house and leave Abuja immediately or risk being kidnapped. On sensing the severity of the matter, he filed a legal report, and the operatives of Force Intelligence and Department STS quickly swung into action and arrested one Eju Divine, female 27 years of age. Investigation revealed the suspect as a close family friend and neighbor of the complainant, and that she had initially collected the sum of 14 million naira from him under the guise of operating a crayfish business with the promise of investing it on his behalf in his business and returning it with profit. She had earlier done same to several other people under the same guise, and after lavishing the obtained sum of money and realizing she could not pay back, she decided to defraud the complainant to pay the people she had owed. She had falsely obtained an estimated sum of 24 million naira, and upon realization of her inability to pay back, she started to scare tactics to drive the complainant out of town so he could not request for the money back. She had even advised him to go ahead and sell the house as suggested by the supposed anonymous text after he had told her about the threats and the text. Beware of family friends. They could be dangerous. Divine. Now, wow. What's your name? Tell us your name.
My name is Divine Afoke.
Where are you from?
I'm from Delta.
Where in Delta?
Uwe.
Who?
Uwe.
Uwe. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Are you married or not?
I'm married.
When did you get to Abuja?
2022.
2022. Yeah. What brought you to Abuja?
Marriage. I came with my husband.
Where is the husband?
For now, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
Before you are arrested?
When he got to know of what happened, he
fled?
Upset. No, he didn't run. He didn't know anything about
Upset.
what was happening. Yes.
Was he not aware of all these your tactics?
No, sir.
What have you been doing with the money you have realized so far? Almost 30 million you are demanding. You are talking of 30 million. What have you done with the money?
Okay. At first, I took it for the purpose of business. But when I couldn't meet up, I used it to pay people that I have already told that I will give them their interest.
This man, they said, is a family friend, that you know him and you are a neighbor to him.
Yes.
What led you to this tactics to obtain money from him? Why?
I took it at first for the purpose of business. But since it didn't work out, I didn't know what to do again.
So you actually now did that so that he can run away, so that you will not remember the money again. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Is that good enough?
It's not good, sir.
As a Nigerian, as an African man, why must you do that to your neighbor and a family friend?
I'm sorry, sir.
Well, that's another lesson for all of us. Keep to your immediate family, not to look for friend up and down. Your wife, your children don't do you. If you get siblings, he do you. But this one, if you say my neighbor, my neighbor, my neighbor, my neighbor, everything my neighbor. I think you can see now. Other question?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Okay. Number one, I don't see them online. They are people that I know.
All of them are your friends and not people to
my
you.
friends, yes. And I just speak to them, and they didn't give me the money once. It was in bits. The man stays around. We don't have any sexual relationship. No, I didn't.
What did you do with the money?
No. Like I said earlier, he is not the only one that I started the business with. So I had to pay people that I had already promised interest.
Divine, we are talking of money 30 million. What did you do with this money? Before you repay debt, what did you do with the money you got from them in the first instance? You cannot answer this question. Maybe you are building houses?
No.
What did you do with the money? Humanitarian service?
No, not humanitarian service. No.
You want to japa?
No.
Anyway, that's all right. Thank you. Collect the money from him. The next case is arrest of kidnapper Shehu Usman. Do we have Shehu Usman here? On 1st of March 2024 at about 3:30 p.m., operative for first years, while on investigation activity in Guzo, Zamfara State, arrested one Shehu Usman, male of Bungudu local government, Zamfara State. Upon interrogation, the suspect confessed to belonging to a kidnapping syndicate involving the kidnapping of 40 female students of the Federal University Guzo, Zamfara State. Hello? This is one of the kidnappers that were responsible for the kidnapping of the students of the Federal University Guzo in Zamfara State. That they were taking them, they took them to Beningwari Forest of Kaduna State and were separated into 2 camps, with each camp having 20 female victims each. The suspect confirmed the release of 9 victims from his camp and the deaths of 5 victims, but claims to have no knowledge of the activities in the other camp. He also confessed to have received a sum of 50,000 naira as his ransom share for the operation. Students of this crew were kidnapped, females, divided them to 2 camps, and Shehu Usman is one of the kidnappers. Shehu.
Sir.
And I've been told that he's a graduate of biochemistry. Are you a graduate?
Yes, sir.
What did you study?
Biochemistry.
Which school?
Umaru Musa Yar'Adua.
Umaru?
Musa Yar'Adua University.
Umaru Musa Yar'Adua University. Where is that?
Katsina.
Katsina State. What led you to kidnapping as a graduate?
Sir?
What led you to kidnapping as a graduate? Chew.
Sir, it is one of my friends that led me. He just the first time come and tell me and say we should start kidnapping. I said, look, it is not good.
What is the name of your friend?
It is not only one person.
There are many.
Yes.
Where do you live?
Kuraji. Bungudu Kuraji.
Bungudu.
Yes.
Kuradi in Zamfara.
Damba.
So how much did you collect as a ransom?
They collected 2 million.
And they gave you 50 million?
No, they collected 2 million. They gave me 50,000 because I'm the smallest among them.
The smallest?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 30. This is the first time. This is the first time I.
So because you are a JJC, you are a novice and you are a new person, you are a new member, a newcomer, they decided to give you just 50,000 naira. What's your role in the operation? Your role in the operation, Sheikh.
My role?
What did you do? What did you partake in? Is it to identify key victim, or to tie them down, or to negotiate, or to threaten them with guns?
No, sir. We tied them.
Which role? You tied them?
Yes.
Your own was to tie them?
Yes.
How did you divide them to two camps? How did you do it?
We divided into 2020, and the other camp I don't know.
Okay, from Samvara.
Yes, sir.
How did you move the 20 to Benin Gwari Forest in Kaduna? Samvara from Kaduna is far.
Yes, sir.
How did you move them?
Through motorcycles, sir.
Through motorcycles?
Yes, sir.
You followed the road or bush?
From this side.
I guess there must be a bush path from Samvara to Benin Gwari. This is serious. This is serious. Okay, thank you. You can go. The next one is on operation of firearms. Yakubu Ibrahim, male. Isiaka Musa, Ibrahim Musa, 4 of them, we are there. On the 1st of March 2024, operating for fire acting on intelligence stormed Ogudu village in Jos Plateau State and made the arrest of one Yakubu Mohammed, Zubairu Mohammed, and Isiaka Musa male. One AK-47 rifle with a magazine containing 4 rounds of live ammunition was found in the possession of Yakubu Mohammed, and he confessed to have purchased it about 10 years ago at the sum of 260,000 naira. The second suspect, Zubairu Ibrahim, confessed to being part of a kidnapping syndicate that operates along the Obolo Forest, Benue Enugu Expressway. He stated that he had participated in 2 kidnappings involving 13 and 15 victims respectively, and had been given the sum of 500,000 naira for each operation as his share of the ransom, stating further that he owns 2 AK-47 rifles, which are currently in the possession of one Ado of Ado local government area. Which state? Ado local government area, Plateau State. The first suspect, Isiaka Musa, made confessed to owning 1 AK-47 rifle, which he had also purchased 10 years ago at the sum of 260,000 naira. While the first suspect, who was arrested at Odoba Otupo, Benue State, confessed to owning 1 pump-action gun illegally obtained and has disclosed the location of the arm to the operatives for it to be retrieved. Efforts are on to arrest any of them. The last case we have Habibu Isa. Where is he? STS case, Habibu Isa, where is he? The suspect here confessed to be, let them stay together, confessed to be a custodian of all types of grains harvested by the farmers in the area. That is Lafia village in Zamfara. To be custodian of all the types of grains harvested by the farmers in the area and seized by the bandits. He's the one keeping grains and food store for the bandits, giving all sorts of information to the bandits at the same time. He has been a problem to them in that place, an informant and custodian of the grains harvested by farmers and seized by bandits. He admitted to having made a huge amount of money in his 10 years of operating with the bandits, and of the attained proceed, he has purchased a Toyota Hiace bus that he is using. All of them are suspected kidnappers. Abibu Isa, now you are the one that always keep grains, foodstuff, of farmers seized by bandits. You keep this foodstuff for bandits and you give them information. Why? Why do you work with bandits?
Gaskiya ba ni magana da 'yan bindiga. Amma wanda nake magana da shi shine na mada. A garin mu an kai shi dan uwana ne.
He's working with them.
Yana da bindiga amma ba cikin gari yake ba. Yana daji ni kuma a gari nake.
Well, for these people, these gun runners, these are not possession of arms. These are those people that still. Don't forget, they kidnap along Benue Enugu Expressway. These four, the other side. Our efforts are now being channeled towards providing adequate security for all our highways. The IGP is trying to review the various operations along our highways so that we can actually tackle some of these armed robbery and highway robberies and kidnapping we have along our major highways in Nigeria. The IGP will make pronouncements as and when due on any operation we're going to have along some of these ways. Perhaps we're going to have some of our SIS operatives to take charge, or the so-called operation highway patrol or safer highway will be resuscitated. But we are channeling our efforts towards providing adequate security for commuters and road users on major highways in Nigeria. We have arrested these ones. They operate on the highway and they run back to their camps. But one by one, we are getting them. As we all know, the mandate of securing lives and property of citizens and ridding the country of criminal elements is core to the Nigerian police force. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, peak DLMPM, has charged the men of the force to remain resolute in discharging their duties and ensuring all necessary measures or strategies have been implemented for a safer environment for everyone in this country. Gentlemen of the press, these are some of the cases we have today. Next week, we are going to give you more good cases that we have. We are still working on. We promise to be giving you update back to back every week. So today, these are the cases we have. We want to urge you to continue to support us, be on the same page with us so that we can continue to update members of the public and the whole world at large on our happenings in this country. We want to urge you to please make sure these achievements of the police and other security agencies are well publicized. We have people who peddle fake news and stories, recycling old incidences to paint Nigeria unsafe, to paint Nigeria black. That is not good. Cyber talking, misinformation, disinformation, spreading fake news, these are criminal offenses in Nigeria. We want to urge us to be patriotic enough not to peddle fake news or to recycle old news and making Nigeria to look unsafe for all of us. Do away with all this. We urge Nigerians to always verify cases and news or any content posted online before you share in millions. Verify from us, do proper cross-checking, fast-checking, so that you can actually know whether it's fake or not. Let us stop peddling fake news. It kills the morale of our men on the field, and it gives us more tedious job to do because people believe Nigeria is not safe. But behold, our country is getting safer. We hold your support with our efforts and the men on the field. We want you to please encourage them, support them to do more, and we promise you we discharge our duties. We carry out our mandate as expected of us. We love you all. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the day. I'm going to show you some of those beautiful hands recovered from these wrong hands. IPOs, return these your men. Return these your men. Where are my hand gloves? And we wage war against misuse and abuse of drugs. We know fully when and without drugs, without intoxication, many of these guys, you can see them, they look so gentle. they look so fragile. But once they're intoxicated, they can do and undo. I don't know. Those who studied science in school will know. It says CSP with codeine. CSP. All CSP is here. Still was very of police right there, and then they said this one. See one CSP. These are drugs, these are chemical they take. Some of these tablets, these are drugs they take, I don't know. Or some who smoke. This one are Guyana, this one are India end. Those who already get flour. The data man say na vegetable, I don't want say na vegetable. See capsules, tablets. Once they take this one not be CSC, this one are CSC. They say na things very custom. Then W, you know this one too. You go in the end.
What is this?
Content is always in there when you have one like this. I don't know whether this one from where. They say allowed, this one not be allowed. What they use, what chance people they use to collect money. Let us citizens and Nigerians see. It's one of the reasons we have decided to ban the use of POS in all our formations, our commands. So POS operators, please help this government, help Nigeria to do the right thing. You have rules governing your business, but many of you have to rate doing what you should not do. These are granules, we call them granules. Live ammunition, AK-47 ammunition, and AK-49 mixed together. Many of them, you can see they buried many of them. That's why they are getting rusty. You can see they bury many of them. They don't keep them at home. We fight tooth and nail to recover some of these. We recover this in the bush. It is not easy, but we commend the effort of our men operating who are going to this bush. If they ask many of us to go to the bush, we won't be able to go. But we commend them. And I think we need more information, we need support from you so that I can do more. We will get them. It's a matter of time. Once every Nigerian is key into this, we will get all of them out of our system. Don't leave this job alone for us. All of us, we are security operatives in this country. I always say that the law of Nigeria permits you as a Nigerian to effect arrest and go after criminals. Arrest them, hand over to us. Don't go and be doing jungle justice. No. Arrest, you have the power to arrest. Section 12 of the Criminal Procedure Act. Arrest and hand over to us. We'll take it up from there. At least on fire. It's not dumb, you. They said it can fire. Maybe we test it. Go and bring the lamp. You can see it's not dummy. It looks so dummy. It's not a dummy gun. It's a real gun locally made and can fire shots. We recover this for some of the bandits, criminals. You can see how beautiful this one is. The guy that was saying he has produced almost 17, 18. 19. This is Beretta pistol. You can see how beautiful the pistol is. Yet, this was made in Plateau State in Nigeria. I'm sharing the pictures with you on the platform. So right now, let me share it to my WhatsApp so that I can share with my people. All these ones are made in Nigeria. Looking imported, no. Nigerian made. See this AK? Fabricated AK-47 rifle. Can you possibly know the difference between this one and imported? No. It takes all the features of an imported AK-47 rifle. Amateur, safety card, trigger, muzzle, barrel, magazine. All the features that a normal AK will have, it has. And you won't know that is locally made. You can see. See the frame too. See the frame. Locally made. These are other ones. These are magazine recovered. You can see some of them are here. We have tried our best to recover many arms. Maybe next time I'm going to give you the total number of arms that are recovered within a year. I'm coming with statistics of the year achievement next week we meet, so that you know how far we have gone about this. Thank you, gentlemen of the press. This suspect will soon be charged to court accordingly. Our men are still on the field. Some of them are not even here. They have gone out on investigation activities to get more suspects. We work 24 hours to make sure we get Nigeria rid of these criminally minded elements. But we can do it together. It's a job. It's our job to do it. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.